Hi everyone! Welcome back to the channel. If you're looking for an online job opportunities or gusto mong matutong maging virtual assistant kahit wala kang accounting degree, this video is for you. Today, I'll walk you through a step-by-step roadmap on how to become a virtual bookkeeper even if you didn't graduate with an accountancy course. So, let's get started. Our first step is set a clear goal. Before anything else, the first step is setting a SMART goal. SMART, which S stands for specific, M measurable, A achievable, R realistic, and T for time-bound. Ako personally, what I did is nag-set ako ng two lists or I made two lists. First list is the things that I already know, and for the second list is the things that I need to learn pa. So, paano ko nga ba nalalaman yung mga kailangan kong matutunan? So, what I usually do is I search for job posts on sites like Upwork or onlinejobs.ph. Then after that, I will review the responsibilities like the monthly report as well as using tools like QuickBooks and Xero. Then, if may hindi naman ako alam, or kailangan ko pang aralin, nilalagay ko siya sa to learn list ko. 'Di ba nga I told you kanina, I usually have two lists, which is the things that I already know and the things that I need to learn pa. So yun, nilalagay ko lang siya and that became my study plan. And you can do that as well. Our step 2 is to study the basics. After setting your goal, the next part is to build your foundation. Start with the basic principles of accounting. And you can actually learn the common terminologies such as equity, income, assets, expenses, as well as liabilities. Also, kailangan mo rin ma-identify ang mga different parts ng financial report such as balance sheet, income statement, and cash flow. Don't worry if you didn't study accountancy. Google and YouTube are your best friends pag mga ganito talaga. You can search keywords like basic accounting or accounting terms explained para din mas madali mo maintindihan. Step 3 is to know your target market. You need to identify your ideal clients muna. Kasi most bookkeepers actually works with clients from the States or Australia. Most of the clients from States uses QuickBooks, and for Australian clients naman, they usually use Xero. If gusto mo ng morning shift, target Australian clients. If okay lang naman sa'yo ang flexible hours or graveyard, US clients might be better for you. Kapag alam mo na ang target market mo, mas madali mo pag-aaralan ang mga tamang tools as well as yung mga tax rules and workflows. Kasi for example, kung gusto mong mag-focus sa US market, you need to learn IRS on their website, which is there, irs.gov. And for Australian clients naman, you can also visit their websites in ato.gov.au. Step 4 is to start taking action. Knowledge is great, but action is what gets you clients. So here's how you can start. You can start by creating a freelancing profile in any of these websites such as Upwork, onlinejobs.ph, pwede rin sa mga Facebook page, and also don't forget LinkedIn. After you create your profile, what you can do is to connect with your target clients through LinkedIn. Kasi ako ginagamit ko LinkedIn and I usually search the keywords founder, accounting manager, as well as CPA. In this way, I can add them to my connections. The goal here is to make them see your name consistently. Because eventually, when they need bookkeepers, they will remember you. Kasi nga, you're active, you're always posting, and you're making connections. And don't forget, before you pitch your services, build a rapport muna. You can show support by commenting to their post. Then kapag naka-establish ka na ng connection, that's the time you can offer your services. What you can do and what you can offer. For our step 5, our last step is to continuous evolving. this should be your maintenance or dapat ma-maintain mong mag-evolve lagi. As we all know, online space is evolving and as a virtual assistant, kailangan mo rin mag-evolve. Kung hindi, mapag-iiwanan po tayo. So ano nga bang gagawin ko para makapag-evolve or ma-maintain? So what you can really do here is to keep learning new things, keep learning new tools. Kasi for example, ang alam ko lang muna ngayon is bookkeeping. Then later on, I added payroll services, mag-tax preparation. You have to keep on learning. What you can do is to be proactive. For example, if client asks you, can you do this or do you know how to do this? And if you don't know, be honest to them. And just show them that you can study or you can learn the tool that they are asked. Mas gusto ng client ang honest. We talked about this in our previous videos. And also, ang client, willing din sila magturo. Lalo na if nakikita nila yung eagerness mo to learn. Here are my final tips. First, wag kang mawalan ng confidence even if you didn't graduate with an accountancy degree. Many successful virtual bookkeepers started from scratch or from zero just like you. Another one is to always verify your sources. Trust only those official websites and verified learning platforms. And most of all, be resourceful. Everything is searchable nowadays. Ang kailangan mo lang ipakita is your willingness to learn. Ignore every discouragement and focus on your growth. If you found this video helpful, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification button for more tutorials and tips. And kung gusto mo pa ng ganitong klaseng contents for our aspiring Filipino virtual assistants, let me know in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you on the next video. Good luck sa VA journey mo!